And that's the key. I mean, I don't know. I guess we live in a society where as quickly as you make it, you want to spend it. But that's not the case. You need to take care of home. You need to take care of your home base.
So if
now we're going on another topic
yeah,
here.
but if we're still a little bit, let's just say we're being a little irresponsible, how do I get discounts?
Yeah. So for all those out there going, okay, leave me out of this, just tell me how to get discounts so I can play more.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about auto insurance. On auto insurance, some of the discounts you may qualify is if you insure your home or your condo or your renter's policy with the same carrier. They have billing discounts. A lot of companies are now going to that. If your annual premium is $1,000, but if you pay it in full, they'll give you a discount. It's only $900. So if you're disciplined enough to make that payment in full, right, there's $100 you just saved. You have a multi-car discount. So if you insure more than one car, some carriers, even if you only have one car, because let's say you have a company car, they'll extend the multi-car discount because you have two vehicles in the household, even though one vehicle is insured by the company.
I can put mine on your policy if you want more cars.
I'm not paying for it, but you can. Some carriers will give you advance quotes discount. So let's say your policy renews in July and you get a quote in February, they give you a 5% discount.
Oh, that's one I never heard of.
Anti-theft, low mileage. You drive a vehicle. Let's say you have a 1975 Mustang and you drive it 1,000 miles, and you don't want to get full coverage on it. You just want liability. Well, there's a discount for that because it's hardly driven.
Okay.
You know, so there's a lot of things on autos. Also, if you're a teacher, fireman, policeman, engineer,
real estate agent,
yes, you do get a discount. Now, with real estate agents, though, be careful because most real estate agents have to list the company they're working with as an additional insured.
Ah.
And if they don't, there could be an issue there, especially if you're taking clients around. Is your policy rated for business? Or are you telling the carrier it's pleasure use and now you're involved in an accident and a couple of kids get hurt or an adult and you might have a problem with that. So check your carrier.
That's all really good stuff because, ultimately also the other thing that's a problem with real estate agents is, you claim you drove 2,000 miles a year. How'd you do that? Being a real estate agent?
You didn't sell any homes.
Well,
sorry.
Actually, I know a few out there.
Couple of
none that we bring on our show, though. They're all hard workers. Like Carl, we actually have Brandon Montemayor coming up, and he's a
lot of miles.
Yes, he does.
A couple of other discounts for auto would be a good student discount. If your child has
you can't get that, Gino.
No.
If your children have a 3.0 or better, that's usually a 25% discount.
Oh, wow.
So that is a huge discount.
They're supposed to be more responsible because they actually like study and stuff.
Well,
that would make sense, though.
I hope my kids are not listening. Well, they're grown up now, but when they were in high school, they knew that if they didn't have a 3.0, they were not driving.
Oh, that's a
it's
good
because Carlos wanted the
though.
discount.
And my daughter tested me on
way
that.
to put a benchmark
and I took
on
the car out for 6 months until she
nice.
got back a 3.0.
Oh, that's a good benchmark. I like that.
I'm not telling you how to parent your children, but
yeah, that's the next hour.
Another discount available for auto is if your child is away in college. And if you tell the carrier, then your rates should come down. You don't want to eliminate them because let's say they get behind the wheel of somebody's car, they're going to come after you most likely, so you want to be protected. But it is cheaper to have somebody away in college in another state, San Jose State, San Diego,
right?
And that's a discount.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
On the homeowners, there's discounts for newer homes. If you have an umbrella auto, then the home is cheaper. Burglar alarm, sprinkler system, that's a huge discount.
Oh, that's a new one, right? A lot of the new homes have sprinkler systems.
Yeah, and that's huge. And then, of course, motorcycle discounts, watercraft discounts, RVs. There's a lot of discounts. Each carrier is a little bit different. You need to talk to whoever you're insured with and find out what's available. Maybe you are not aware of it.
So a lot like our business, Carlos, it sounds like the most important piece is the initial interview. Is the interview that you get to say, hey, what parts of these things, like you said, you have to know almost everything in their life. The more you know, the better you can help them.
Correct.
And the more you know about their home, about their cars, and so
Watercrafts, boats, whatever. It sounds like the more you know, the more discounts they can get.
That is true. That is very true.
Yeah, the sprinkler one I tried to get, I couldn't attach it to my hose and put it in the house. They didn't give me the discount.
No, they have to be on your ceiling.
darn.
Well, that's a new trick. We'll zippy tie it to your ceiling,
There
Don.
you go. I didn't do that. Well, I hope you really enjoyed as much as we did sitting down here at the Vault Media Studios with Don and Gino, Mr. Carlos Villalobos. Thank you for joining us again, buddy.
Thank you very much for having me again. It's been a pleasure, like always.
Very educational, just every time.
Every time. And we talked about this earlier this week, that every time our professionals come on the show, I know we learn something, and we've been in this business for a long time. And also things change, so it's really good that you update us on a regular basis. Again, how can they get a hold of you?
255-8282, or you can send us an email to Carlos, V as in Victory, insurance@gmail.com.
All right.